Simona Zivkovska. I remember my family wanted to move over to Portsmouth, so then I thought, this is it, like I'm not going to do acting anymore because it's all in London and that's where it's at. And then I remember being going to college in Portsmouth, and on the acting course that I was on, there were a few girls on there, and they said, you know, you should apply for some agencies because you're really good, you should, like, you know, try it out. And I didn't think anything of it, but I remember one night I sat in my room, and I think I was up from like 11 p.m. till probably like 7 in the morning, and then went straight to college, just sending applications, doing, like, at the time I didn't really know much about self-tape, so I was just using my selfie on my phone, and I was just sending off loads of forms saying, hi, my name is Simona, I want to be an actor, blah, blah, blah. And then somehow, I don't know when it happened, but I just got a call saying, you know, we want to interview you in London. So then I went up there, had an interview. They were like, yeah, we like you. Went to like this really dodgy headshot place. Got my first ever headshots done, which was so scary, but that's kind of where it started. Booked my first ever job, which was My Murder, and then from there it kind of just carried on. Because it was my first ever audition, my first ever real step into the industry, it was so scary for me and nerve-wracking. I remember going into at the time, the old BBC studios in White City. I went in for the first initial audition. I tried my best to, like, learn everything, obviously, try and be prepared. And I mean, I didn't know how it went. I thought it was alright. Went back to Portsmouth, came back a few weeks later because they wanted to see me again. So eventually I had like 9 recalls, which was a lot. And at the time I thought, this is normal, you know, it's probably what everyone does. And then it got to like the last few stages, and then I had to do a chemistry read with some of the other actors. One of them was John Boyega and Malachi. We'd done a chemistry read, and you know, we like really bounced off each other, and everything just seemed really like natural and like it was meant to be. But there were a few issues just in terms of like my experience, because I'd never done anything, and this was going to be something that, you know, was really important to the people who were involved with the project at the time. So Bruce Goodison, who was the director, he really believed in me and really wanted me to be a part of it. So he really helped me find a voice coach during my audition process to help me exercise my, I guess, vocal strengths and weaknesses, because I was really quiet and timid and scared. I was like 16, which was so surprising, because you don't expect that, you know, when you first audition for anything. So I mean, the process was very tough. I felt like I was just thrown in with 9 recalls and then a vocal coach and chemistry reads, and I was like, what is going on? But eventually, I remember finding out I got the part. I was like, Mum, oh my gosh. I didn't realise, I mean, I knew it was going to be on TV, but I didn't realise it was going to be on TV, if that makes sense. I just thought that I'm just going into another acting class, reading with people, it'll be fun. And then I remember, like, my first day on set, it was just so fun. Like, all the cast, literally everyone involved was amazing. We were all young and just, you know, having fun. So yeah, it was such a nice shoot. It took like 2 weeks to shoot. We did all around London, north and south. Super fun. And then when it came out, I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually, you know, on TV. That was good. Seeing myself on screen for the first time was, I guess I felt proud, because my mum actually, you know, had the chance to see that I could make, you know, a career out of this. So for me, it was family's really important. So for my mum to watch that and be like, oh my gosh, it was really nice. I guess in terms of now, it's more of a I'm happy and proud again to watch my work, but at the same time it's still very like surreal, and you know, I don't know how to explain it. I guess now I'm a bit more, I criticize myself quite a lot, and I'm very much technical now, which is kind of boring. But I mean, yeah, in the past it was very cringy, whereas now it's more of a like, look, this is me, it's my work, everything that I see is basically what I'm selling as a business. So I'm very much like very territorial with it now. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's me. The biggest thing I've learned so far is how to be comfortable and confident within myself, and know that doesn't matter what it is that I'm doing it my own way, and that's fine, and that will be fine, and that works. So that's the biggest thing I've learned. My opinions in terms of being a female in the industry at the moment, I feel like it's getting to that stage where it's kind of leveled, but I'm also very much, I don't know what the right word is for this, but I really want to see more roles where females are powerful. I had an issue, or I didn't really enjoy doing roles that were not only degrading, but I guess weak. So I think now a lot more people are being creative and putting, you know, things out there and writing new things, which is amazing. So I love seeing new stuff where females are actually being picked up and, you know, portrayed as powerful, which, you know, everyone, as men are as well, but women, you know, I feel like should be portrayed that way too. A way that I feel like I've leveled up in the last year would be by actively doing something new and like breaking out of a routine. So I've been so scared of like dancing, but I've decided I'm going to take some dancing classes and improve essentially. So I feel like I've leveled up in that way, and now I feel a lot more free when it comes to theatre, because I'm a bit more physical now and aware of my body. Next step, maybe take up some singing classes. I don't know. Yeah. 3 pieces of advice I would give to someone in my position or my younger self would be: 1, don't watch anyone else around you. Don't compete with anyone else around you. So don't watch anyone or compete with anyone around you, and really believe that your talent is your talent and it's unique, and it's that will be the thing that I guess sets you off on your journey. So just believe in that you don't have to be like somebody else or have to compete to be at a certain level because of the people around you, and stay focused. Like this industry is difficult. I feel like the whole creative industry is, you know, it's cutthroat, and it's one of those ones where you kind of just have to kind of have a hard shell and really know what you want deep down and just go for it. No matter how many times people say, no, like you're just not right for this, you know, you look a little bit too young, or, you know, we wanted someone with blonde hair. I mean, you just kind of have to just keep going, literally just keep breaking through walls, and eventually you get to where you need to get to. You never get to where you need to get to, you just have to keep going. Keep going, there's no end. So yeah, that's what I would say.